What's up, guys? Welcome back to Outdoored. Make sure you stay to the end of this video so you can get officially outdoored. Today, I just got back from Bass Pro. I got the brand new Plano Edge Series tackle boxes. Stay tuned because I'm going to fill them up with my baits and then I can show you guys how I store all my stuff. Plano's been around forever. They make awesome boxes. They're all the 3700 series. They have that rust stricter in them so your hooks don't rust if water gets in the box. They got that water wick. They got the silica packs inside the boxes, which you can replace or you can put them in the oven and dry them out. And it'll keep your baits rust free 5 times longer. But anyway, there's a lot of things I like about them. I like having a water sealed, watertight box. These are waterproof boxes. So I know a lot of people don't like to pay a lot of money for their boxes, but it's worth the money to protect your baits. You're spending a lot of money on baits anyway, so why not protect them? Even if you're not like a kayak fisherman or using them on a boat. I bank fish a lot, but I'm still going to be using these boxes because another awesome thing about the Plano Edge series is I absolutely hate when I'm putting my box into my bag and all my baits fall and run together and get tangled up, and these, they don't move. So that's another awesome thing the Plano Edge series offers. So I'm gonna turn you around, I'm gonna show you these boxes, and then we'll get all my baits, put them in there, and you guys can see how everything works out. But if you haven't subscribed, make sure you smash that subscribe button down for me. If you're new to the channel, my name is Brian. Give this video a like. If you guys like tackle organization, drop a comment down below. Let me know if you got any of the Plano Edge series boxes. Alright, let's check these out. This one right here, like I said, they're all 3700 series. This one is the Jigs and Bladed Jigs box. And what's cool, guys, you can open these with one hand. You don't have to mess around with 3 latches, especially if you're like in a kayak or, you know, you just got stuff in your hands or can't get to it. But this is there's the water wick I was telling you about. So if some moisture does get in your box, a lot of the problems come when you got a waterproof box and water gets inside and then you shut the water inside the box. So that doesn't help you, even though it's waterproof. So that water wick, that silica pack inside of there will actually, you know, absorb that moisture to keep your stuff from rusting out. Alright, so that's the jig box. Alright, that one. And then we'll go, the next box I got was the terminal box. This box is awesome. As you can see over here, I got all my terminal kind of laid out and don't know what to do. Instead of having all them packs everywhere, we can just put all that stuff right in the one box right here. Okay? I wanted to show you too. All of them have that label on the front so you can label your boxes. Easy open. Look at all that, guys. That's awesome. You can put all your like flipping baits and stuff in here, and we'll get into more detail once we get all the baits in here. But and it's got all these little boxes in here. And as you can see, guys, they open up. We all got lids on them. They all fit nice and tight in there so your stuff won't move around. Pretty sure, yeah. Get this one out too. This one's hard to do with one hand. Hold on. Alright, you just grab. This isn't hard. Just grab right here with your nail and push in a little bit. And then as you can see, like, you can lay all your tungsten weights in there for like flipping and Texas rigging and stuff like that. So, alright, put that bag in there. Alright. Alright, got that one. Alright, and the last one, guys, this is the small crankbait box. And this thing is really cool too. Get this one open for you. Look at all them in there, and you actually will lay your baits down in between there, so you don't need the safety caps for your hooks so they don't get tangled on each other. They just fit right down in there. And the other thing is they don't move around. Like, that's so important, and that is just awesome. And you can see the seals all the way around on all these boxes. Keep the water completely out and waterproof. Close this one down. Okay. But that's all 3 of them right there. Alright guys, I'll drop a link right down in the description so you can pick these Plano Edge series boxes up. But the terminal box was $49.99, the small cranking box was $34.99, and the jig box was $29.99. Alright guys, I'm putting my jerk baits in this small Plano Edge series crankbait box, and I just wanted to show you guys how nicely they go in. I got 2 of my Mega Bass Vision 110s in there, and you can see like it keeps the hooks completely separated. And I'll show you. Pull one out, as you can see how easy it is without getting hung up, and it kind of just squishes them rubber pieces together. And I'll show you right here how to do it. It's easy. I mean, you don't even have to really be lined up. You just put it in there and push down, and that's basically it. So I'm taking them out of this box here, and I'm gonna arrange them all, and then I'll come back in. I'll turn the camera back on once I got the box full, but this will hold your lipless. You can put like your 1.5s and 2.5s in here, but I'm gonna use it specifically now for like my jerk baits, and then I'll see if I'm gonna do like my cranks and stuff, and my lipless. But so I had these safety caps on, because when you got it in your baits in a regular box like this, you try to take one out and you get 10 of them. So I'm taking these off now because I don't need them, which they're cool, but if you don't need them, why, you know? I'm taking these off, and I'm leaving 2 like rows in between each one, or I'm trying to. So try to get this. Let me see. Sure, I got 2. Yeah, there we go. Move it out a little bit. There we go. That's so nice. As simple as that seems, that's just so nice. Especially if you like your tackle organized like I do. Alright guys, I got my jig box all set and ready to go. Got my heavy cover flipping jigs up top. Then I got my Arky style heads right next to them, and then my football heads. And you can see guys, I skipped a couple spaces in between because I noticed with your bigger heads it's a little harder to fit them in there. So I probably should have skipped every other spot here, but I doubled them up, and they still fit in there. It's just they don't sit all the way down on the bottom. And then I got my Finesse Jigs on the ends here, and then I'll take one out. It's real easy. It comes right out, and then you put it right back in there. What I've been doing is, it seems like I've been getting the best fit if I put that collar right between them plastic pieces, like the rubber bands, or if it's wire tied, I put them in there as well. It seems like it grabs them better. And I'm gonna show you. Watch the weed guards. You can see right there, it pushes them down. But I called Plano about that, and they said the box is designed to do that. So I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think it's gonna mess them up. I'm leaving mine like this, and you can see you can pick the box up, and everything stays in there. Let me switch around so you guys can see a little bit better. And as you can see, they're not going anywhere, guys. They're trying to film this and hold it. So, and you can see, like, even upside down, like, they're not moving. In your boat or whatever you're going to be storing these in, this thing is definitely solid. And that's the jig box. It holds 70. I about got it filled up, but I got a couple more spaces in there to fill. But that's my jig box. Let's go to the terminal box. Alright, and I'll show you this one. You can see I went through with my label maker and I labeled them. Put all my tungsten up top. Let me open it up. Then I got my EWG hooks, my Gamakatsu like Texas rigs, my Tokyo rigs, my Trocar weedless wacky hooks, drop shot hooks, more drop shot hooks. I got my drop shot weights, wacky rig O-rings, smaller Texas rig hook, shaky heads, live bait hooks, drop shot hooks, and then I got my bobber stoppers there. But I just went through, guys, and labeled everything. And I'll show you. I mean, these got lids on them. You just put your finger in there, open them up, and I'll show you how I did my tungstens. See, when you open your tungstens up, that's how they look. So it keeps everything really nice and keeps it from getting busted up. But the size of these, in case you're wondering, they get bigger. Like the spots inside, like I'll show you, that's my, I think I got my quarter ounces are in that box. And then I'll show you my big weights over here. And as you can see, the spot's a lot wider and deeper. It's like a rubber, nice rubber piece on both sides here, guys, so your stuff don't get scratched and dinged up. But that's my tungstens. Alright, and that's my that's an awesome little terminal Plano Edge series box, guys, that you can keep all your hooks and weights and whatever you want to put in there. Alright, I'm gonna get another jig box so I can put my swim jigs and all my chatterbaits in there. And then I'm gonna get another terminal box as well, because I'm gonna put my jig heads and my swim bait hooks in that box. And then I'm gonna get another small cranking box, put all my lipless crankbaits in there. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try the big cranking box so I can put my deep divers in there, and maybe even a deep 3700 series. But I think I'm gonna go with the big cranking box, put all my deep divers in there with them big old lips in there, because it's hard to find stores where they don't get messed up and they actually fit into the box. But when I get that other terminal box, I want to take the boxes with the lids on it that I have my other Texas rig hooks in, and I want to add my flipping hooks, and I got some more shaky heads I want to add. So I'll be able to take them boxes out, and I'll also be able to, you know, put my jig heads and my swim bait hooks and stuff in that other one, just like I said. That's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you like my video. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what Plano Edge series box is your favorite, and definitely let me know, guys, if this video helped you make a decision on buying one of the Plano Edge series. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you smash that subscribe button down. You have officially been outdoored.